What is happening, everybody? Preacher here. Gonna have a couple of little drinks with this. It's fucking hot. If you're wondering why I'm not in there and I'm out here, that's because we're set to move again. So a lot of in there is just in shambles. Not exactly ideal, and it's hot as balls today in Melbourne. So I don't want to not be outside. No, I mean there's aircon in there, but it'll probably be nice right now. We got to give it a few minutes. Probably just good in there now. But yeah, first thing when I get home on a day like this, I just walk through the front door, straight back out the back door. I'm like, nah, fuck this shit. If the aircon hasn't been on at any point, then I'm boiling. Got to give it 10 minutes or so, and you go back into a nice chilled house. I am gonna have a fucking drink. Something a little fucking fruity. I got some UDLs, some vodka. I haven't drank these in fucking years. The raspberry, so it's gonna go down nice and easy. I'm vaping on the lipo at the moment. I know I've been using pods non fucking stop. I'm still using one. Fucking loving this thing. If you haven't checked out the last review, make sure you guys go check out that last review. It is on the channel. It's fucking good. It's worth a watch. It was a long one. It was a big one. We covered so much shit, caliber wise. It's well worth a watch. But yeah, I've got the lipo going. I have the 40mm Valkyrie on there. I was hoping to get some more people in here to watch the live. So if you do jump on, please be sure to share and like and all that sort of fucking shit. I think I can go a bit more than 9 volts. Not that I want to, but I'm going to. 9.5. For reference, this isn't a lipo build. This is more of a series build. There's like a 0.27, 0.28 build in here. Fucking gorgeous setup that. So if you couldn't tell by the original title while I was waiting for people to jump, or you can tell now by the title, nobody has any idea what this is about. Well, very, very few people currently have any idea who it is that I'm fucking talking about. Who I'm with at the moment. Some of you may have seen it. Some of you might be able to guess. I left a little breadcrumb on a public post, on a public forum. So if you guys, any of you guys saw that, you may know who it is. That I'm not too fucking thrilled with. Cheers, bottoms up. Fucking hell, that's sweet. That's some sweet raspberry. Should have made a raspberry juice to go with it. Oh well. I have Flame Tree e-liquids. Remember that when they sent that out, they sent out the whole fucking line. If you haven't seen that video, it should be in the e-liquids and other section, one or the other. There is a video on these. The Blango. I did say in the review that a lot of people make that juice very close to what that is, but it's a fucking good juice. You can't go wrong with a blackcurrant mango. So, a few people have been messaging me asking about Bogan's video. Now you guys got to know I don't watch Bogan. I don't care. I don't care about him moving house. If that's what I'm hearing, you're telling me he's moving. He's moving to the UK so that he can keep shooting vape-related videos. From what I hear, that's what I've been told. Hello. Good to have you on the channel. I can't read Chinese, if that's Chinese or whatever that is. I've got no fucking idea, my friend. That didn't translate. I'm sorry. Yeah, so look, everyone's been telling me he's moving to the UK so he can keep doing his vape reviews. That's good for him. I'm not moving. I'm not leaving Australia, guys. All right. I don't give a fuck about whatever's about to happen to us. I am not leaving Australia just so I can keep doing these videos. Now, one thing I find really fucking funny. What's up? How you doing? Good to have you in the chat. If you make no money off what you do, how do you survive? Okay? So you're making money. Duh. Patreon, all of this and that and whatever. They have paid for you to move. I'm not saying you get a kickback from companies. I'm not saying you get... I don't know. I don't see your bank account, my friend. However, to ever claim that you make no money off what you do is a fucking crock of shit. And that goes for every reviewer out there. That's right. I'm not just calling him out. I'm calling you all out. Any fucking reviewer out there that's claiming, I don't make any money on what I do, if you're fucking posting up this and that and this and that and that, and you ain't got a fucking day job like I do, then you're full of shit. And we can all see through that. We all can. You don't. Been there. Been there. So, look, at the end of the day, and there's multiple people on that hit list, right? You know them all. You know them all. Even if even if the company is not paying them to do that review, companies don't fucking pay me. I might. You've seen it recently. I've started to get a few things here and there. Thank you very much to you, right? But that's it. I get the product to review, and that is fucking it, okay? And that is at the high scale. Usually it's me paying for it, me taking my time, me trying to put out the most thorough fucking video with my legitimate thoughts and feelings that I can on this product. Not a fucking 20-second video that you can fucking skip along to the next one in 20 seconds. Or another one, or another one, or another one. And they say absolutely jack shit about the product. I show you exactly what it's like from the moment you get it to the moment you fucking use it for a week. Come back and I tell you more about it, right? I don't care. I don't care about any other reviewer. I'm sorry. But not a single fucking one of them gives a damn about me. So why the fuck would I care back? These aren't people I speak to. They're not people that I interact with in any way, shape or form. Okay? If anything, a lot of them have gone out of their way to do the complete opposite. Okay? There's one man that stands out from that bunch, and some of you would know that I was on Inside the Minds with Jay Hayes a while ago now. It's probably over a year ago we did that show on Jay Hayes' channel. It was a great video. A lot of people in the room, which was really good, and I got to tell my story to a lot of people. And Jay was very, very supportive, not only of me, of the channel and everything for that moment, for the days leading up and the days after. And that was it. That was it. Him giving me that platform, however, that one show, is more than any other fucking reviewer will do, right? And I said that on the Inside the Minds. Never saw that. Yeah, so I did make it onto an Inside the Minds episode, which was quite interesting. However, this is where it starts to get fucking murky. So, yeah, I guess I've kind of just called out every fucking reviewer, right? I don't care that Bogan's moving to the UK without a day job, without any money. He's clearly got plenty of fucking money from you guys. You're giving him all of your hard-earned money so that he can buy a new fucking house in England or fucking Ireland or wherever the fuck he's going. What a joke. I haven't asked you guys for anything. I've been very transparent since the days of Patreon starting and asking you guys, should I do it, should I do it, should I do it? It's always been divided, right? And I would only use that fucking money for more videos. That's it. That's fucking it. So tell me, if you're only using all these incomes, all these little bits of money that you're getting because you don't work a job, where's your income come from? That's your income, right? I don't know. How much comes from, like, there's some that own stores. You know, some of the YouTubers were running stores. Understandable. There's your income. Others, you know, they've got some websites. Like Bogan has a website. I don't know how much money he's actually fucking pulling in from that, let's be honest. But, fuck me. For someone who, in my opinion, ain't really done a hell of a lot. He just got lucky. He phoned it in real early, and he got fucking lucky. And now he's going to leave the country. How fucking bogan are you? Look, mate, I don't like a lot of what's going on in our fucking country either. Right? I hate it. I'll bitch more than any person? I'll bitch more than any person you fucking know about this country. But I'm not getting up and leaving. Right? So, tail between your legs, off you go to fucking UK, whatever. I don't give a shit. The next matter that I said, maybe some of you guys saw it because I sprinkled it in somewhere. I left a comment and it got completely fucking ignored. Of course it did. We all know Jay. Right? We all know Jay's selling his stuff. You can see it on the channel, on his Facebook, or on everywhere. He's posting everywhere, right? His group. Now, I know how Jay works. I have also told Jay, straight to his face, I believe, in the live, I'm not giving you any of my money. I'll buy your products, but I'm not going to give you my hard-earned money every single month just for the hell of it. I ain't watching all you guys shit anyway. I'm trying to focus on me, right? I guarantee you, all the good reviewers aren't watching other reviews. If you are, well then you're as fake as the fucking next one, okay? When people ask me, oh, why didn't you do your review like this? Or did you even watch someone? No, I didn't. I'm very much like Jay in that way. And just like him, I would not pay someone else for the opportunity to be involved with them in the same field of which I am working, right? Do I have the numbers, the support, the blah, 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 blah? No, I don't. I don't know what it's like to be him now that he's gotten to the point that he is at. But he knows, and his fan base damn well know, that I know exactly what it was like to be just like him at one point, right? Uses all the money to fund holidays. Fucking oath. Of course they use all the money to fund holidays. You cunts are paying fucking hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars here, there, and here, there. But mate, no. I ran back your vids. Wow. Thank you very much. So you haven't been here since day one, but you've gone back and watched since day one. That's pretty impressive. I asked Jay when he put up those posts about selling his shit. I said, look, mate, I know how you work, right? So I thought to myself, all right, I'm not going to hit him up with, can I get this, can I get this, can I get... I'm not going to do that, right? Because he's going to give first priorities to these people, to these people. I understand that. So I hit him with the nicest message I could, considering we hadn't spoken. We hadn't spoken in a couple of years. That's awesome. We hadn't spoken much at all, really. But I sent a nice message saying, look, man, I hope you and the wife are well. I understand that you'll need to do your Patreon and this and that and all your subs and stuff first. But if, when you're done giving all to them, if you have a Jenna RTA left over, I would like that very much, please. I don't care about the finish. Thank you. This man, who I had the utmost respect for, replied with, now I might have taken this out of context, but he didn't reply back when he clearly saw that I took it out of context, if I had. So I didn't, right? I didn't. My reply that I received to a very nice message wishing him and his wife well and telling him to do right by everybody else, do his thing his way. What does he do? He sends back a fucking message. I got a, ha, lol, they're $1,000 second hand. Have you got that? There's no way he forgot who he was speaking to. And even if he did forget, who the fuck speaks that way to a stranger? Are you implying that I'm that broke I cannot buy your RTA? Would I have not asked you? What on earth made you think that I would not buy that off you? Now I turned around quick smart and said, yeah, lol, thanks for the lol, mate. Nah, I have not got money for you. I got nothing back. This is the same guy who painted himself in a very good light. Like I said, he put me on his show. So for him, he'll always be God, right? He's always going to be God, because he did that for someone as small time as me. I don't look at it that way, mate. I am now looking at it as you did that purely for your benefit, to make yourself look good rather than actually being good. Like, I understand your products are expensive as shit. I'm a fan of what you do. You know that. I've been a fan of yours since day one, my friend. And I don't know if that's true, mate, but maybe. I'd like to think so. One day the tables might turn, eh? It was to make you look good, because it made you look good. Having me and that other kid on, Nick. Having me and Nick on. Another man, I haven't spoken to him since pretty much around that same time. But, like, it was good. It was good having us both on, yeah? Both nobodies, essentially. I think of myself as a somebody. Maybe not in the vape scene. I'm still getting there, guys. It's been a long fucking journey, right? And he knows that. He made a joke saying, like, oh, well, why didn't you just give up? Mate, I don't know. I don't know why I didn't give up. And then he started asking, you know, do you want to see it go further? Do you want to do this? Do you want that? And he couldn't help but notice what I was filming on. You remember that? He offered me a camera. I was like, nah, man, you don't got to do that. You don't got to... Oh, man, I got a boatload of cameras just sitting here. Don't you fucking just take one of these old cameras here. Just fucking take it. How long ago was that? He's got my address. I think he got it again. He got a reminder. Been over a year. Still shooting on my phone. It was to make you look good. You had no intention of sending me anything. You never, ever were going to help my channel. That was not your intention. You didn't want friends here, mate. You want people to pay for your living and your lifestyle. That's what you want? That's not what you're getting out of me. Is that what's upset you? How dare you tell me I don't have the fucking money to pay for your product? I love your Jenna RTA. Use it all the time, right? Right? I want that as an RTA. You just think, well, oh, he was never a hazer, so fuck it. He doesn't deserve to have one. Okay. Have the balls to say that. No, don't try and punch down and be like, oh, you can't afford this. The fuck? 100% real. Look, I just think for someone who likes to call himself the realist, should keep it a little fucking more real, mate. I know it seems like I fucking hate him. I don't hate him. But an explanation would be fucking nice. Because you're right, ain't no way in hell I'm giving $1,000 fucking dollars to a fucking cunt that fucking talks to me like that. But if he had a wrote back, oh yeah, look, hey Preach, thanks for the nice words. Yeah, they'll go for a bit. I'll check if I've got one. Nah. Because I'm nothing to him. I was just a little pawn that helped his show work because he had fucking no one for that night, and it made him look good. It made him look good putting on a reformed crackhead from Australia that's fucking going nowhere with his channel. You know? It made him look good. And that's all he fucking cared about, I think. I was eagerly anticipating a message back from him. I really was. And that's what I got. The second I got that, that's when I realized, man, I don't think I respect you anymore. Or at least a large chunk of it's fucking gone, dude. It's so messed up. So messed up. Yeah, see, but look, I don't think he is fake. People like to make the comparisons between me and Jay all the time. You know, they're the biggest comparisons I get, is that I'm just like fucking Jay. Why? You know why? Because when someone does something wrong, we fucking call them out on it. What if we do something wrong? If I do something wrong, like right now, in their eyes, me doing this video is something wrong. They won't give me the time of day though. They can't even fucking shoot a message, so fuck them. So yeah, now you understand. I'm taking jabs at all of you. Jay, because you fucking punched that far down at my fucking job or my wallet or whatever the fuck it was you were trying to fucking do there, dude. Not cool. Yeah, cartoon character like others. Look, it's fine to be a cartoon character. You want to be a cartoon character, by all means. Look, I'm a bit of a fucking jokester and all that myself. A lot of people say I'm a bit of a character. That's fine. But don't lie. Don't be a fucking flat-out liar. Oh, I'm going to send Jack a camera. I'm going to help his channel be better. No, you're not. It's over a year on. I don't have no camera. I'm about to leave this place. And you fucking take a jab at me after forgetting about... After you've been reminded, and you forget again, because I was never actually going to send him anything. Let's fucking ignore him. And when I send you a beautiful message hoping your wedding went well, and to make sure to get to me last, your response was, you can't fucking afford it. Yeah, righto. Righto. That's... Mate, go fuck yourself. He's had some great ideas, Mr. Free. He's had some fucking great ideas. That Jenna RDA, you ain't getting better. I've used. I'm a single coil addict. You ain't getting better. Right? So I wanted the RTA. And he knows I wanted the RTA. He just wants me to pay him monthly. But he won't sell his fucking RTA to me? Maybe he would have. I don't know. had I not responded the way I did. But to fucking punch down to me and say that I can't afford it, as opposed to going, yeah, I've got one, is fucked up. Complete arrogance. Preach, that's all. Yeah. Yeah, to put it bluntly, yeah, arrogant. Arrogant as fuck. Is your shit worth $1,000? Not in my eyes. No fucking way. No way in hell. That Jenna, I love it. What's up, Sylvie? Good to have you in the house, my friend. That Jenna is my favourite, by far my favourite fucking single coil RDA of all time. Is it worth $500? $600? $450 even? No. No. It's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Then you're telling me just to put a tank section on top of it is $1,000. I was gonna pay you, you fuckhead. I was. But mate, you think there's no way in hell it's worth $450. No way it's worth $400. How in fuck's name is just the tank section that goes on top of it? But you need to already own that deck, otherwise you got nothing. You got no hope, right? Just the tank section, $1,000. Who the fuck are you kidding? I understand, you know, small batches, this, that, whatever. I can't look. I can't take jabs at him because it's no different to all these other high-end companies that do it. You know, it's worth about here. Then your brand and you're fucking influencing this and influencing that and blah, blah, blah. Let's go here. All right, that seems fine. All right, now let's make only 10 of them. Reach for the sky. They all do it. They all do it. Jay's just, he knows that if he did it that way, his shit was going to be more precious. It was going to be worth more money. Absolutely. Do I think he's stupid for not making one of these things with China? Yes. Yes. But that's my opinion. He's never going to do that, right? My way of looking at that is no different to any high-end thing. I'll enjoy it. But is it worth that amount of money? No. No, it's not. He's a master grifter, cares nothing more than money. Yeah. Well, I've supported him in as many ways as possible, you know, giving him all the fucking click time in the world. I've tried to engage with him as much as I can throughout the years. And once again, you know that this is why I started doing this. But for him to treat me this way is, yeah, pretty shitty. You're nothing to him unless you pay him. And the same goes for fucking Bogan. Same goes for Bogan. Matter of fact, you're still nothing even if you pay him. You know, he fucking talks to all his people like shit. You pay all this money to fucking Patreon, be a part of some fucking chat, and have first dibs on some fucking shitty re-fucking mastered version of the thing he's already fucking created over and over and over again. Yay. Only to just be ignored and still talked down to. Right? That's who these guys have become. It doesn't matter if I had 100,000, 200,000, or fucking 10 million subs on this fucking channel. I would still be just as transparent with you guys. Unfortunately, that's why I don't have millions and millions of subs. Because I tell the fucking truth. Thousands of bucks and you can get a company to make a prototype of any designs you send. Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, I'm not saying it's not doable. On the cheaper end. Then you need someone to still make it though, you know what I mean? You received your chaos. Nice, Sylvie. It's a good looking mod, that. Fucking expensive too, eh? Filipino. Bogan has become an egotistical asshole. I don't watch him anymore either. I used to watch Bogan when I was still in my early days, pre this channel. So before this channel, I was in a lot of Facebook groups, and I did have a different YouTube channel, but we'll forget about that. Most people know me for vaping stuff prior to this channel on Facebook. And I used to watch him around that time, and it just got worse and worse and worse. Fake man, you just said it. It was a bit pricey, but still cheaper than Jay. Yeah, that's fucking true. It's a pricey thing. Look, at the end of the day, if you justify it, you justify it, right? Everyone's different. I can justify certain amounts of money on devices because I have spent this amount of money on devices, okay? What I'm saying is that it's not worth that. You know it's not worth that. How much is the markup on that fucking product you're paying for? That's what I'm meaning. I would justify it if it's something that you absolutely want. Of course, Jay told me I overpaid for his Jenna secondhand. I paid $500. He reckons I overpaid. And then he wants to charge me $1,000 secondhand just for a tank section. Interesting. Nice one, Jay. Nice. Definitely a shit go on his behalf. I've stopped watching him. Can't stand fakeness. Yeah, look, man. I'm just fucking... I'm fed up, you know? This is... it was a dream one. Only reason I wanted it. Yeah, that's fair. Like I said, you can justify some things, of course, you know? My thing is... It only gets so good. I've told all of you guys this time and time again. It only gets so good. After that, you're just fucking paying out your pocket for nothing. I missed that. What was that missed? By the way, you can't afford it means that's how much more money I have than you. AKA, better than. Fuck off. Fucking oath, mate. That's exactly how he made me feel with that message. And he fucking knows it. He's gotta know it. You can't be that stupid. You can't be. No one's that fucking dumb. He did it on purpose. He either wanted to get this rise out of me, this was weeks ago. This was weeks ago. Just so happened I was reminded of it, and we were talking about it. What's happened? We're just talking about all the fake reviewers out there, you know? People keep messaging me. Have you seen Bogan's video? Have you seen Bogan's? Fuck off. I don't know who you guys are. Don't ask me that question. Don't ask me that question. No, I don't watch his fucking videos. But good to him. Good for him. You know, all these fucking people are paying for him to bloody move or whatever. Great. Great. A lot's happening, bro. Yeah, so, look, do with it what you will. I was just pissed off. Wanted to come talk to you guys for a little bit, have a vape, have a couple of drinks, and let you all know that I don't give a fuck. I don't hold myself to the same standards that they would hold themselves to. Right? They're willing to duck under that limbo pole time and time again just to sort of get what they need. To get ahead more. I'm going to hit that every fucking time. There is no way in hell I'm taking fucking shortcuts on my own morals or anything like that. Or going back on my word just to make a fucking dollar. That's what you do. That's what you all fucking do. Jay, Bogan, he's just fucking... Yeah. Look, I'll get real mad soon. So Jay just thinks I'm poor and not worth his time. Right? Thanks, Jay Hayes. I'm poor and not worth your time. That's alright. You're not fucking worth my time or money either, mate. Fuck off. And Bogan, I don't understand why everyone thinks that I have to know everything that's going on with Bogan. Or thinks that I would watch that shit. Bogan hasn't even been a half decent reviewer in like fucking 3-4 years. I don't give a shit. I don't care. Don't inform me. That's the difference between you and the rest. Absolutely. I'm not full of shit. Sorry to get mean, but yeah, I've had enough. I do not put myself in the category of these fuckheads. There is a reason you get the fucking content you get out of me and the realness. The realness. The realist. Because if I acted like that just to get ahead, just to get 1 million subs, just to gain some fucking money from people and claim it's going one place when it's going fucking another, I would be a literal piece of shit. And then to speak to people that watch my content, that actually engage with me and care about me, to then talk down to them or treat any of them like shit, makes you an even bigger piece of shit. You don't deserve any of that. If that's how you're gonna fucking be, you don't deserve any of that. I understand not having fucking time for everyone, not having time to answer to every single fucking message. I get that. I understand that, right? I've been there. Mate, I've got an ego too. Mr. Free, I've got a fucking ego too, mate. But yeah, that's what I'm here to do. Preach it, right? I keep it 100 with you cunts. Have since day fucking one. You've seen the growth. You've seen the falls. You've seen me come back. You've seen me go. One thing you've never, ever fucking seen is people be able to just buy me. Or tell you guys that you have to pay in order to even watch me. I'm not, nor would I ever do any of these things. Alright? There's a big difference. You guys are right. Huge difference between me and all of them. Poor, yeah, we are, all of us. Fucking oath, mate. This is Australia in 2024 we're in now. Fucking, I'm poor, alright? Bloody oath I'm poor. We're all fucking poor. This whole country's fucking poor. Why are you not getting a good flavour out of your Centaurus Borrow tank? Fuck, Centaurus. Oh, I haven't even seen that. Didn't know they did a Centaurus Borrow. Interesting. What coil are you running in there? What juice? What wattage? All that sort of shit. We can help you out. There's plenty of people in here I'm sure will be able to help you out. I have not used that Centaurus Borrow tank myself. But rule of thumb is if this is the first time you've built it, or it's the same way you've built it as the last time, and it's not, that something's, you know, if it was good the first time and you've done it again, and now something's off, it's got to be something, right? So adjust the coil, maybe fucking reburn it. You might have a hot spot in there or something. You know, re-wick it again, see how you go, if it was the exact same build. If not, try something different, man. It never hurts. Never hurts to just throw something else in there, man. Never mind the bollocks. I try not to. Good riddance to Bogan. Is a sellout. Bogan's a fucking sellout, alright? Hey, Anthony Hart. Good to have you in the house, Anthony. Mara likes my cup. Where did I get it? Love you too. Thank you for joining in. Now on the Ohms Coils tasers. Oh, Ohms Coils make some incredible fucking coils. It's from Nemesis now. You can see it when I take a sip. Nemesis now. Beautiful stuff. Great stuff. This is... you guys never see me drink out of anything else. I very rarely do. Fucking love this thing. This was a birthday present, I believe, from Rachel. Been looking at the, fuck, I missed that. Been looking at the odd job. I wish the fucking messages would stay on the screen for me and not fucking fade away. It's a pain in the ass. Been looking at the odd job borrow or the Blaze borrow. I haven't seen the odd job. Someone else asked me about that. Can't remember who that was. Sorry if you're watching right now. I apologize. Yeah, I need to check that out. I do need to check that out. The Blaze is the one that I know I want. So look, I don't know. I'm very upset that I haven't received an email back to find out whether I'll be reviewing that Blaze or not. But fingers crossed, you know. They were kind enough to send out the last Blazers, weren't they? The Blaze RTAs. So we might get lucky. Might get lucky. Who fucking knows? A lot of people saying Centaurus Burrow is not great. I have high hopes for the Blaze Burrow. Very high hopes for the Blaze Burrow. Freemax. M Pro coils. M Pro. Oh, wow. Wow, Gary, you're taking me back, man. I haven't used Freemax. Is that the, that'd be the latest one? Is that the latest one? Pro 3 tank? I should really reach out to Freemax if they're still making tanks. I remember the Fireluke 2 and the Freemax Mesh when that first came out. The Fireluke and then the Mesh Pro. Mesh Pro, yeah, the first Mesh Pro. I remember that. So yeah, look guys, I'm done. I've got the anger out of the way. So anyone that joins in now is going to be a little bit lost when they look at the title. They're going to have to watch the video back then, aren't they? Good flavour from your Centaurus. B80. Oh look man, I loved the Freemax coils. I actually was just, if you saw in Preacher's place, I put up a video out there in the shed, and I was getting rid of all the displays and all the boxes and stuff, and I realized, oh wow, I've got a lot of old Freemax coils here, to the point where I had that many. I probably should have gifted them, but I threw them. I know, I should have given them to you at the very least, right? Oh man, so many coils, and I threw them out. Ridiculous. Can get it with the Maxxis too. Yeah, see, I liked those Maxxises. They looked cool when they released. I really liked those. The resin panels and shit. I think they did like a black and red, or a black, white and red. And I was like, hey, finally! Whenever you get those resin panels, I've always stuck with like the green. Green looks nice, like the drag green, remember them? Or even the drag purple I had. But there's never a fucking cool red resin bloody panel design. There's always bloody yellows and shit in it. Nah, that's all good, man. All good. Thank you for everybody trying to help out in the chat. I appreciate this. My go-to Burrow build were actually the Burrow Bench coils. I was really enjoying those Burrow Bench coils. Otherwise, to be honest, I either run one of Simon Dunlop's. He's a good member of one of my crews. He's fucking two of them actually. He makes these things called the Lone Rangers, and they're incredible. Point 1, you've seen me do a video on them in the Siri. I put 3 of them in the Siri, ohmed out at point 3, put it on the Saga. That wasn't too long ago. Yeah, he makes those coils. They're fucking incredible. Love using those for like mech burrows. Otherwise, I just grab my favorite dual coils for a mech, and I just grab one of them. Not enough room in there, is there? Yeah, and Sims borrows, yeah. Jeff Wilson makes some great fucking coils too for that. Look, man, as far as Australia goes, we've got coil builders up the yin yang. You can also even go abroad, go to Ohms Coils. Ohms Coils makes some incredible shit out of the UK. Very, very good stuff. Have you got anything else at your fucking disposal while you're fucking doing all that? You know, start rebuilding that. Vape something else that will give you fucking flavour until you get it right. What sort of coil are you running? No. What are the ohms and what's it made out of? And like I said, is this your first build? I haven't caught this in the chat. Is it the first build or is it your second or third time building this and you don't know what's gone wrong? Coils by Scott. He's not too bad. Just chatting with Jeff at the moment. That's funny. So, hi Jeff. Jack said you're an old fart and needs to learn how to fucking get on his YouTube lives. No, don't say that. He'll get mad. That's right. I'll be speaking to him soon enough anyway. Yeah, I'm asking, is this the first time you've built the RBA? The Burrow? Vindicator 28 with a Jug V2. I am not a fan of the Vindicator. No matter how much everyone loves it, not a fan. I'm a fan of Kennedy. Didn't really like the Vindicator. But man, I love the Jug V2. You know I love the Jug V2. It's my favourite RTA. I have a lot of favourites, but that is my all-round. Like in every possible category. You know, it's a jewel that you can use just as well as a single. It's the easiest thing for people to learn to fucking build on that's going to give them the best fucking flavour. It's a 28. It's not quite a 30, but it's still bigger. It's large, you know. Look, fucking, you can't go wrong, Jug V2. Jug V2's it's just amazing. Fucking amazing. Built it twice and never got good flavour. 4-core Alien 0.12 at 3mm. Fuck, it's really hard for me to judge that when I have no idea what the burrow is that what it looks like or anything that you're building in. Fuck. There's no reason that coil shouldn't be pumping a bunch of flavour, dude. Does it feel... Is it restricted in that deck? Is it too big? Is 3mm too big? Saw someone else say that. 2.5mm would be better. That's not something I'm capable of doing while I'm filming, sadly. Yeah, the Adam Poral. Yeah. It's a really good one I haven't got to use. I have a lot of friends using that currently still. The revised one. The 25, yeah? I had a lot of people asking me, hey, when are you doing the 25 review, Preach? When are you picking up the QP remaster, Preach? I'm not. I'm not. Like, I was never going to do it. Why would I? It's just like the 28. Ooh, I'm fucking mad about that. I haven't said shit about that yet. I'm not fucking happy. I'm not fucking happy. And a few people have called it ahead of time, and I'm not fucking happy about it. Jug V2 does look great on the 0X. It looks incredible. That's what I would say. Can you bring the coil up at all? Possibly. 3mm. Look, I put 3mm coils in some burrows, like the Unknown and maybe the Voltrove. Like, they're the only things that I'd push. Even the Unknown, you know, 2.5 is better. Saving up for a 0X, it'll be well worth it. The 0X is incredible. It's personally, I don't find it as visually as appealing and fun as the 01s. The 01's a lot more fun, choosing the colours and the door styles and the coloured door combinations, all that. But the X hits just that fraction bit harder. And if you compare the X to any of the other tubes that I like using, you know, that are side fires, there's shits on them all. So, yeah. You just pull. You can always pull the coil tighter on a jig and just make it 2.5. If you don't have a 2.5 jig, pull it tighter on a fucking thereabouts screwdriver. You can always make a coil smaller. Making it bigger is a little fucking harder though. Can't wait to try it. Hopefully it's here by next week. What's here by next week? Oh, are you getting an X? Ah, you're Sylvie. Yeah, you can absolutely do that. So you just slide your fucking coil onto your fucking jig. If you've got the correct 2.5 jig, and you just hold one leg down and pull the other side. Pliers probably way better. Hold down on one side, pull the pliers, and it'll tighten the whole thing. He's making you 0x now. Aren't you fucking lucky? What color? Color and cup did you go? Obviously, I went red with black cup. I don't watch reviewers. What did I just say? Like, no offense, Mr. Free. I know who that guy is. I see him posting in Zero. He got, I don't know when he jumped on board, but he decided to start reviewing Zeros, and so I see him in that group quite a bit. But yeah, no, I don't watch other reviewers, mate. I don't. Yeah, definitely have a go at it. I don't have time for other fucking reviewers, and they don't have time for me. Plain and simple. I don't watch reviews. I do that for you. I don't consume that. You know what I mean? This is what I do. I don't consume that content. I make that content. So I don't watch reviewers anymore. There was one reviewer that I watched and was sub to. Not anymore. If I could make an RDA or RTA, what company would I go with? That is a fucking great question. That is one of the best questions I've been asked ever on a live. Thank you so much. That is a really tricky question too. So, for me, I know who I'd like, but I'd also not probably go with a couple of those choices because they're too expensive. I feel like I'd have to land somewhere in the middle and go, no, see, it's hard because you want great QC, you want this and that, and it's difficult. But part of me wants to say I would love to make a Chinese-made mass, like every cunt can get their hands on it, no matter. 4 years down the track, you can still buy the Preacher RTA here at blah, 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 blah. But that's what I want, ideally. So you would think companies that I would work with from China, fuck. Hellvape, maybe. I could definitely see Hellvape making something for me would be awesome. But I'd want it to be a little bit higher quality if possible. However, in saying that, QC by this company has been very, very poor in the last few years, and that's Vapors Cloud. I would definitely have gone Vapors Cloud to make me an RTA, but I just can't see Vapors Cloud making sure that my RTA is in working order for everybody. Half the people will get their fucking RTAs without screws. So, Oh shit, I'm gonna ask her. No, I won't ask. What are you gonna ask? Was not expecting Hell Vape. QP. VC. Yeah, you guys are on it. You said Vapors Cloud. You guys are on it. So look, Vapors Cloud and QP would be my choices. And now you guys know that. QP, I don't see doing it. Vapors Cloud, bad at the moment. You know, putting out great products, but still just poor on their QC. They're another, you know, they're like Bogan. They've just phoned it in. We've got a good name. Let's just be shit now. And we'll live off the name. But Hell Vape, honest to God, I know you don't see Hell Vape coming, but he's joking about getting the same color as I am. Ah, okay, yep. Vapors Cloud has the best QC mass produced, in my opinion. Yeah, fair enough. That's your opinion. Not if you look at any Vapors Cloud product I've ever reviewed. And I love Vapors Cloud, but their quality control is absolute piss poor. Piss poor. One of the worst. Absolutely one of the worst. They're one of the companies that decide, hey, Jeff jumped on. He figured it out. What's up, Jeff? Oh, we were just talking about you. Look, Hell Vape have improved heavily. Vapors Cloud are amazing. I love Vapors Cloud. But Vapors Cloud QC is piss poor. Shit. Absolutely horrible. For you to say that it's good means you haven't been buying enough Vapors Cloud products, or you haven't seen enough people talking about how bad their experiences have been with Vapors Cloud products. Look at just a couple of my reviews. Some of them came in shambles. Some of them came with pieces that didn't fit. Fucking the Micro Valhalla showed up with no screws in it. Like, this is what I'm saying. Vapors Cloud, that would have been my choice. Unfortunately, can't be because of that. QP is where I would land in that realm. But if I wanted it insanely mass-produced and done a bit cheaper, then yeah, my choice is definitely Hell Vape. Always all good, brother. Always all good. We're all good about you anyway. Nobody else has been fucking safe tonight at all, have they? This has been a great fucking live. I've really enjoyed this. I can guarantee your fucking asses that Mr. fucking The Realist and fucking Bogan moving to the UK, these cunts aren't going to see this video. They're not going to know what I've just said, nor will they care. The same way I don't give a fuck about them now. Alright? So don't message me about what the fuck Bogan's doing, because I could give a fuck about that cunt. Stubby, Empire, Odin V2, all three have been absolute crap. Yeah, righto. Bunch of pricks. Fucking oath, man. I don't deal with pricks. So I thought, yeah, the more people that kept messaging me about certain things, and then someone reminded me about the fact that Jay Hayes claimed he was sending me a camera and never did, and I'm like, fuck. You know, I need to do a fucking live. Fuck this shit. People keep messaging me about someone moving fucking countries. Oh, I'm gonna move to the UK so I can keep fucking doing vape videos. Go. Please. Australia doesn't want you no more then, mate. Like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. Jay Hayes. Oh, I'm here to help Preacher's channel. I'll send him a fucking camera. No, I don't give a fuck. No, you never sent shit, mate. And then to fucking tell me that I can't afford your fucking products. Nah. Go fuck yourself. I ain't got time for people like this. I don't. I have time for you guys. And that's it. You know? I have time for you guys. This is what I'm saying. I'm not going out of my way to go watch a fucking review. I'm not going to go watch other review. I don't consume this as a thing. I make this content. I don't consume this content. I can't make that any more fucking clear to people. Apparently, that's what everyone keeps saying. It was yonks ago he offered that camera. Fucking oath it was. Yep. He was never going to do it. That's what I said earlier on. Definitely want to watch the first 20, 30 minutes of this video is going to really give you the fucking rundown on why I'm so fucking mad. But I just recapped it pretty much there. So if you're late in, that's what happened. That's what happened on this live tonight. Neither of these men are ever going to change their tune. Neither of them care. They don't. They don't care about you. They don't care about the people that watch them. They care about money. That's all they care about is fucking money. I like money. I like to spend money. I like to have money. I usually spend it on fast food, to be honest. That's my crutch. Fast food, bad. But do I need money to live? Sure. It sucks that we're stuck in this system that's been built for us and we have to abide by doing that. Right? But I can get by with whatever it is I make. And I work damn fucking hard for what I do make. So for any person, man, woman, grown, child, you speak ill to a person about how hard they fucking work for their money, make fun of them for being poor or anything in that vein whatsoever, take a good hard fucking look at yourself and remember that you have nothing without all these people. Nothing. Not a damn fucking thing. You don't have a fancy new house. You don't have all of this shit for fucking free. You don't have people paying for your fucking wedding. You don't have people paying for your new house in the UK. You don't have this shit. Right? So maybe, just maybe, be a better fucking person. That's my 2 cents. Will you be? You haven't shown any fucking sign yet. With that being said, I'm fucking done for the night, guys. I'm done talking about it. I appreciate you all joining in and listening to me fucking rant and rave. I love doing these lives. And as you guys know, I'm never going to fucking change. It's never going to be any different. Alright? You'll tune into this fucking channel and you're always going to get the same shit. You're always going to get 100% transparency. You can always ask me fucking anything and I'm going to tell you. Alright? I love you all. Keep on preaching. I'll see you on the next one.